come and get it. My Boopsy adores his pussy slop, and I wouldn't offer him anything else. Only pussy slop is enriched with vital minerals and contains tasty chunks of real budgerigar. Boopsy, oh, here comes Mummy's darling now, and what a picture of Elf. Here comes Mummy's...
For God's sake, Jerry, where the hell's the cat?
I'm sorry, Marcia. He's still in makeup. He looks a bit nauseous.
He probably ate some of this filth.
Hang on, Marcia. I promise we'll be able to shoot in 10 minutes. Hey, trust me, lovey. I'm your director.
Jerry, I wouldn't trust you to direct me to the lavatory. I'm getting changed and going home.
Hey, pussy. Pretty pussy.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Marcia Maitland, an extraordinary actress who has travelled the bumpy road from weekly rep to the very pinnacle of her profession. It's no surprise they call her everybody's mum. Marcia has played hundreds of lovable mums in television commercials. Her glowing artistry has sold everything from laxatives to Lucozade. The failure of today's pussy slop commercial is already forgotten. It's a new day, and Marcia could enjoy the sweet smell of success when she plays her most challenging role, a desperate mum who needs a deodorant spray. Location filming for Go Pong means an early start to her working day. You've played opposite a lot of famous actors, Miss Maitland. Who was your favourite leading man?
Oh, undoubtedly Gordon Jackson. A gentleman in the true sense of the word. Even after scores of television commercial success hasn't gone to Gordon's head. He's as nice now as he was when he was still struggling and doing upstairs, downstairs.
And what's your latest vehicle?
The wire trolley in Fine Fair supermarket. Of course, I only passed behind, but you'd swear that it was a person.
Oh, dear. Yeah, isn't it? I hope it lasts. Oh, you look a bit hungover.
I haven't felt
Hello, I'm terribly sorry I'm late, darling. We'll get held up in the Kingston bypass. Yes.
In Marcia's portable caravan, a makeup girl transforms the actress to a nervous, frumpy housewife who fears she gives offence with unsightly stains.
Oh, this is Mr. Jameson, BBC.
Just before being called on the set, she spoke to me of her approach to the work.
One's awfully tempted to send the whole thing up, but honestly, I never do. I remember Gladys Cooper saying to me, Marcia, if you ever do a deodorant commercial, keep it small, keep it subtle. Always under the arm, never over the top.
It's a beautiful caravan. I can't help remembering a very different caravan that played a big part in your career.
Oh, my goodness, yes, that is going back a bit. You mean when I played Mrs. Tucker, Luton Mum, who did the blindfold test on margarine?
Ah, it was unforgettable. That incredible moment when you came out of the caravan. The suspense had me on the edge of my seat. Had you been able to tell Marge from butter?
Afraid not. I couldn't tell the difference. I would never have believed it, honest.
Did you notice the hesitation in that?
I would never have believed...
Like a person. I'm very proud to say that Derek Jacobi based his whole performance of Claudius on that.
Is it tough, though, to turn down £50?
Not if your fee for the commercial is £500, dear.
5 minutes, Mars.
Thanks, Bert. Right, I have to go, darling. The smelly housewife's work is never done.
And at 10 p.m, Marcia's working day is still not over. At Rochester Hotel tonight, she has combined business with pleasure, receiving the coveted Golden Fist Award for her glittering performance and general all-round hygiene in Lushine, a new lavatory cleanser. Flushed with success, she returns home. In her moment of triumph, I remind her of a less happy occasion. Miss Maitland, does it hurt to talk about that period in your career when you felt you were, well...
Slipping? On the skids? Don't let's mince words. Marcia Maitland was box office poison. After 2 screenings of my ad for the living bra, I was as good as dead.
but you sunk so low you even did a TV skin flick. The trade press called you Britain's Linda Lovelace.
Yes, to my everlasting shame, I agreed to shoot a sequence where I lay down in the long grass and ate a chocolate milk flake. Excuse me. Hello? Speaking. Well, that depends what sort of an offer. How dare you? An actress of my caliber and experience, and you've the gall to ask me to prostitute my talents by appearing in some tatty little... I don't care who you are. Go to hell.
Who was it?
Peter Hall wants me to appear at the National or something. Honestly.